Hello, YouTube. Hold up, let me. Y'all know I redid. I had to take stuff down, so taking stuff down, I have to put it back up. Hold up, 1 second. I should have fixed this before, but I thought I did. Can't see the J in Jovi. Well, as long as you can see the J in Jovi, I'm okay. How are you guys doing? There we go. That should be it. I'll adjust it when we get off. Hey, mommy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Latu. Like, she said she liked my hair like this too. Thank you, Latu. Thank you so much. I redid my twist last night because I was like, when I got home from the hotel, you know, my hair was a little crazy. So I was like, let me just retwist it, pin it back, put it up. I think it came out really cute, so I'm not mad about it. So how are y'all doing? I hope y'all had a great weekend. I had a great freaking weekend. It was a very productive weekend. I did some amazing interviews. I think I'm going to try to attempt to do it again the week of the first week of May. Try to bring on more women. So again, if y'all know of any women in the New York City area who is of the vibes, you know, send them the link to our website so they can tell us about themselves, so I could possibly interview them this next cycle. Apparently, yes, I'm doing it in cycles apparently. But it went really well this weekend. Do we want to start from the beginning or do we want to get to the saucy? I don't know if we want to get to the saucy. I'm not getting to the saucy. I'm leaving the saucy the fuck alone. Point is, I enjoyed myself. I spent some time with Tasha. I told y'all about it. We hung out. We set up everything. I had my room was like the studio. Next time, I'm gonna make sure to get like the biggest suite I could possibly get. We working on that. It was so, but again, all that background training, all this YouTube, all that education worked for me, child, because I was able to put the shit together to keep it no shadows over here, no shadow. All them lighting classes I've been taking over the last, you know, however long, you know, worked out for me. My eye for aesthetics. The video is going to come out amazing, okay? Freaking amazing. We're going to probably do them in, depending on how dope the interviewee is, right? Or how elaborate. Because I had one interview this weekend that was like really amazing. We spoke on a plethora of different, you know, different topics and really things that are like in depth. Not necessarily what I was necessarily looking for, but it was like, damn, this is really good information, you know, a really like how we do. We have a conversation. That's what we did. We had a conversation. We had a great chat. It was amazing. So y'all will see. Y'all will see. She says she in the cat. You ain't the only one cooking. I remember I told my friend just got out the hospital. He asked me to make him. Everybody want me to cook for them, child. So he asked me to make him oxtails. I forgot to buy the oxtails on Friday, and I ain't been home all weekend. Thank God yesterday the meat market was open because I don't like supermarket meat. I'm like one of them people. I like to go to the meat market, and I don't even like to like buy all the meat for the month at once. Like maybe for the week. I bought meat for the week, right? So anyway, I went and bought oxtail, and I got some lamb too. So I'm making an oxtail right now. The oxtails are cooking. Them shits is not gonna be. I ain't even gonna be able to take it to him till tomorrow. I'm making oxtails. I'm making some cabbage, some sauteed cabbage to go with the oxtail, and I'm thinking, depending on how I feel when I get off of here, really, that's really, yeah. I'm going to make some deviled eggs because he really enjoys my deviled eggs. Let me get some lotion. Hold on. Well, no, I got lotion. Yeah, I got lotion right here. So I'm thinking, you know, he was in the hospital for like a month, you know, so he's lost a lot of weight, you know, got to put some weight on him. Lost a lot of weight, and I just want to do whatever I can do. And I'm the cooker. I'm the one in my friend family that, you know, I'm not the one that's gonna, you know, that's Tasha, the one that's gonna talk you through everything. I'm not necessarily gonna talk you through everything, but I will feed you. I will bring over massive amounts of food and just like, here, I will spoon feed you. I'm one of them people, you know, if I love you, I will take care of you. And I love my friends. My friends are very important to me. You pick your friends. You get to pick your friends, right? We all don't get to pick everybody in our lives, but we get to pick our friends. And all of my friends are very important to me. Yeah, so I'm about to take this nigga some oxtails, and if I have to fucking spoon feed him the damn oxtails, he gonna eat these oxtails and gain some weight. And, you know, we gonna get this shit back to normal behaviors. Do everything I can. I might make him a fucking pie, now that I think about it. I really might just make mad shit and just take all of this shit over here. I really might. Now that I think about it, I really might do that, because I don't even want him fumbling around in the house trying to do anything. I just want him to be able to walk to the microwave, warm some shit up, because he still has to heal. It's going to take a long time for him to heal. And we all are trying to make it as easy as possible. Listen, if oxtails, it's better oxtails than like going to my homeboy funeral, you know? I had another conversation with another friend of mine, a male too. My male friends are wildin'. He think he know me so fucking well. He do know me, okay? We've known each other since we was probably like 18 years old. Nothing like that. None of these friends, none of these men that I'm referring to, anything sexual has ever happened with them. You're not my friend if we fuck, right? So that's how I see it. We can't be friends if we fuck. We didn't fuck. We ain't friends, okay? But my other friend, he's my homeboy. He be on my talking shit on my Insta. He's always like, he calling my spade. We went out to dinner the last week, right? And he was trying to, you know, calling my spade on certain shit. And I'm like, I fucking hate you. And then this weekend, he texted me all weekend, just fucking throwing shots at me. And I was just like, I'm like, you know what, nigga, I'm not speaking to you at least for 3 days. So he's on a 3-day hiatus. So I got one homeboy that I'm making oxtails for. And I might make some lamb or some shit. I don't know. I think I need to make something that he can just literally, if my mama was here, Mommy, can you tell me how to make chicheme? He's Panamanian. I'm going to make something. No, that takes days. I need to be able to take this stuff over tomorrow. Chicheme take like at least a day. I'd have to go buy the stuff. It's a lot of work, man. Well, you know, I'm already doing I be setting myself up for this shit, boy. Can you see? I'm here making oxtails, and now I'm thinking about making deviled eggs, and now I'm thinking about making this chicheme, which takes about 24 hours to make, and a fucking cheesecake, which we all know takes me about 24 hours to make. I'm a good friend, though. I tell you that. I'm a good friend. If I call you my friend, I have a million associates. I tell people all the time, I got a million associates. I got about a good 6 friends. I got about a good 6 to 10, bitch. I give you 6 to 10 friends, or like a good 6 really close friends, and like 4 more we mad cool. Hey Lana, 4 more. I hope you subscribe on the Twitch. Please don't forget to like. Yo, I am so, see, that's why, let's drop the intro. We about 9 minutes in. Fuck it. here looking at the CNN. Thank God for the super hanging the TV. Ooh, I'm getting a new light. I'm getting a new thing light, and I'm gonna fucking have it hanging like the soft bulb light. I'm getting a whole new light, and this nigga gonna come and hang this shit with a whole new soft light. Watch me. Anyway, I'm watching this trial, right? And a part of my heart is breaking because the dude who was in the car with Floyd, the thing is, he wants to testify, but he feels like, and as a black person, I comprehend it. It's like if I testify and I basically say I sold him some drugs or whatever, but we wasn't really doing nothing, like, they gonna lock you up. You know, like, they gonna lock you up. They gonna lock you up for doing the right thing. Just because he's not gonna get, it's not like they're gonna, they're not offering this man. Like, right now, you would think that the prosecution, which is trying to get the cop put away, right? This is what y'all goal is, right? You would think that they would offer the guy who was in George Floyd's car immunity, right? They offer motherfuckers immunity for less. You would think they would offer him immunity, but no, they have the judge trying to figure out if the judge is going to force him to testify, instead of just offering this man immunity on any drug-related charges which may stem from the situation with Floyd. Like, let's stop playing these games. That's why I'm watching it, because the shit is tragic, but it's the nuances for me, sis. Hey, Jay Brown, how are you, boo? Hey, Brown girl. Slay, child. You see, perpetual. Like I said, I do darken it up a little bit. I was speaking to one of my interviewees this weekend. We was, they was doing their makeup in a room. My room was crazy. I do adore this hotel though. So next time, our next recordings are gonna be like in May, because I'm not even dropping this recording till May, right? I'm thinking that's gonna be May, because it's already mid-April, so I'm not even dropping it until May. But it's gonna, our next recordings are gonna be in May. I'm gonna make sure and book it early for the weekend, so we can get the damn suite. But anyway, brow flick. It's Glossier. So I basically just, because it's little parts that are not as dark, because I drank coffee that morning. Apparently I love coffee. It's 2:25 in the afternoon. Here I am. So the pigment didn't take completely in like this part of this eye. If you could see, it's like a little bit lighter right here. And I try to darken it in with a little brush, but these brows are fucking amazing. I love them. I love them. The two said I'm glowing. Yes, I just used the mask. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I just used that mask. After I finished, I put some stuff on. Plus, the weekend was good to me. That's all I'm gonna say. The weekend was good to me. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm trying to avoid from getting too personal. The weekend was good for me. That's all she wrote. Hey, beautiful. How are you? She said, great. Yeah, great. Yeah, it was like I've had my questions. I've been working on my questions. Really questions that, depending on who and how they answered it, it could go into different things. I think the recording is like an hour. So, like I said, I had two different camera setups. I really want to get my third camera. Right now, I'm waiting for my income tax. Because I still ain't get that shit yet. I'm waiting for my income tax so I could buy me this fucking camera, right? Because it's like $1,500. I want my third camera. I want my three camera setup. The 2 camera setup was dope, but the 3 camera setup, I can't wait to. I do these, you know, I'm able to do these recordings, you know, often enough and be able to drop this shit weekly. Because it's going to be great. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. The quality, even though the quality is amazing. Y'all know I'm really weird about my video quality. The video quality is amazing. The conversations are amazing. You know, the people are just that I'm going to interview are just, they're great. They're just going to get better and better. And make it happen. You know, like I said, things did not go as planned, okay, but they still went fantastic. They went great. I ain't got no complaints, none at all. Hold on, wait a minute, give me 1 second, something missing. Yeah, hold up. Oh, okay. Okay. I think that's good. Sorry, I got distracted. Pamela said, yeah, it did. It came out great. Like I said, it did not, you know, I had literally had last minute cancellations. Like, I'm expecting you in 2-3 hours sort of shit, you know, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. Normally, my perfection, y'all know, even when my video quality is fucked up and things don't go as planned, I freak out. I get mad because I want things the way I want them. I want what I want when I want it. Listen, in life, that's just how I roll. Right? I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to be better, right? Growth and whatever. But, well, not even trying. I did do better because this weekend, bro, this shit could have went left. I could be here right now pissed off about things that I have no control over, right? And not recognizing how well everything else went, right? And be mad and fucking up my day, my week, the whole weekend, the experience over shit that I can't control, people that I can't control. And it's fine, you know, because honestly, it's not, you know, the cancellations weren't personal. So fucking life happens, you know, and that's okay. And that's growth. I keep looking at the light. I keep telling y'all, it's because I'm used to the ring light being here, and now I moved the ring light over here, so now I'm just automatically look at the light, and the light is not here. The light's here. Lights are here. The camera's here now. I readjusted everything. I try to be, you know, I try to be, it's authentic. This is what I do. I'm a nurturer. I'm a nurturer. So if I love you, friend, you know, relationship, you know, if I care about you, period, I'm going to nurture you. As point blank in the story. This is one of my friends. When we go all hang out, when I'm cooking, he's the first one at the food. Like, oh, Jovi cooked. Oh, what you cook? Look, let me get. I want. And I cook specifically for him a lot of the times. Right? Because I love when a man likes my cooking. You know, and it's completely platonic, right? But now he's like in need. I'm definitely gonna cook. Like, I cook for those that I love. You know, it's for me, even cooking in my home that's goals. I love that. Like, to say that I cook and I nurture everybody, whatever you need. You know, I might, like I said, I might just bake this damn cheesecake and take it to them. You know, I just want to make sure you're comfortable, especially when you're sick. You know, especially when you're sick and you're trying to like get back healthy, and like that's how I show my love, by what I do, by the cooking, by the petting. You know, that's how I show my love. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like button. By taking care of you, that's how I show my love, right? So she said, now I'm really hungry. She said she needs the recipe too. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. But it'll take like 2 days. I could probably make it later on this week. Later on, I could probably make it like tomorrow or Wednesday, and then drop it over to him during the weekend or later on during the week or some shit like that. That's probably what I'm going to do. That's probably exactly what I'm going to do. I'll take this tomorrow, the cabbage, and I probably will make the deviled eggs. The cabbage and the deviled eggs tomorrow, because I got everything. The deviled eggs ain't that deep to make. And I'll take over more food on like Friday. I think that'll work. Yeah, I agree. He wants to testify. He wants to, but like, but like I said, why they offering this man immunity? His brother is up here right now. He's crying. I don't want to hear it, because if I hear it, I'm emotional looking at him. Bless his heart. He must be feeling better. He's ready. Yeah, he said a text, because I sent it in the group chat that I sent a video of. I think I posted it on in my stories, on my IG stories. But I sent that in the group. That was meant for my group chat. I just posted it in the stories. So my friend, all of them were like, oh, my other homeboy was like, I think I'm driving back to Brooklyn today. I'll be there 8 hours. I'll be there. You know? But he was like, yeah. Everybody, like, I could smell it through, and my friends know how I give it up in the kitchen. And they were like, oh, I smell it through the camera. Thank you. Please and thank you. And it is appreciated. So, like I said, I just like to, you know, I'm just like that. I like to take care of those that if I care about you, I want to take care of you. Hey, Mike Lee, I'm good. She says same. Okay, Bella, same for your front. Okay, so see, that's why we have touch-ups. But they are popping, girl. I was like, you see these? We're not talking about my personal life. Even though we talking about my friends, that's as personal as about to get. My camera is on lean, but I ain't even gonna fix it right now. Like I said, I had to take everything with me. So between last night and literally this morning, I had to set everything up. I had to be underneath the table. It was a lot. So, but the camera is a little tilted. It's like, no, it's tilted this way, just a tad bit. I'll fix it later. She says she got her fridge from Flawless. Everybody getting, I'm so happy. You know what? These fucking beauty fridge people need to write me a check. You know what? Because but damn near all the members, all the regular subs that are in the group chat, shout out, y'all put that people in the group chat. Did y'all put that I'm in the that I'm live right now? FYI, just for me, real quick, please, thank you. Somebody just drop it in there so everyone knows. Everyone doesn't get notifications. The shit is stupid. Anyway. Listen. Let me tell you something. Pat McGrath need to write Brown Girl Bella a check. A big ass check. Okay. The beauty fridge industry and Peter Roth need to write me a check. And Kate Somerville, yo, Sephora is having its sale right now, and I can't buy nothing. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm gonna buy something. But I can't buy everything that I want to buy. But they're having their friggin' rogue sale. I literally been waiting for like a month for this damn, for over a month really, for this damn sale. So I can get that Kate Somerville exfoliator, because that shit is expensive. Like when I say it's expensive, bruh, it's $90 for the 2 ounce. They sent me a trial and I love it. Like I feel like I love exfoliating. Can I say that? I've become obsessed with exfoliating my skin, my face. I've become obsessed with my skin, period. I've always kind of been obsessed with my skin and my vanity. We all know, my vanity is overwhelming. It's fine. It's normal. It should be normal, okay? It should be very normalized. We should be okay to be a little vain, okay? Anyway, but I have become increasingly obsessed with my skin. So I have to get the exfoliator, and I need a new bottle of, I love this shit. I'm about to get me my new bottle of L'Occitane. I don't need really anything else, can wait. But you need lotion, child. You need your lotion. I love that it's Braille underneath here. It's just something so dope about it having Braille underneath the damn bottle. Anyway, but yeah, I don't really need nothing else, but I need some new lotion, and I need that Kate Somerville shit because I'm going to need this sale. Okay, and I need to get it before the sale is over, and then the prices go back up. Because I'm not about that life. Hey, how are you, sis? Jovi, I know that glow, LOL. You had a very good weekend. I had a very good weekend. Yeah. That's all you get from me right now. I'm trying to but y'all already know what it is, so I don't have to say it. Y'all know who, y'all know what, y'all already know. Y'all know who I'm attached to. So we already know. Let's not play these games. I don't have to say it out loud. Y'all bitches know already.
Guys,
oh, wait. Okay. She said, I had such a crazy week last week trying to get myself together. Yeah. Like, listen, I'm enjoying I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I found some crazy shit I found out early this morning, but I ain't even letting that shit bother me. It's like, okay, now I know. Let's move on. But besides that, it's like, this weekend is like, I've been learning to let things just roll off my back and let things not affect me as much as it used to. It's like, it's whatever. Yeah. But like I said, I had a very good weekend. She said, why don't they get a body language specialist? I don't know. They may bring one up. I'm just like, but again, I can't, like I said, I gotta let things roll. Cause y'all know things can affect me sometimes. They don't have me messed up, and I don't want to deal with things or people. But it ain't even that deep. She said, I'm working on my... Listen, it's a whole full-time job. Do not stress yourself. This is a whole full-time job within itself, let alone having a full-time job. She said emojis. Child, I haven't even made emojis. Okay? I haven't even made them. They keep asking me if I want to put up the emojis, but I'm like, bro, I haven't made them. I haven't tried to get them made. I'm probably going to go get them made. I'll get them put up in March. No, May. I'm fucking tired. Then I had this fucking I had like a half an hour conversation yesterday with this guy on the phone from some, Michael, I forgot his name, from someone who was running for city council. You know how they call you? You know, the people who work for them, you know, they call you to tell you about the candidate or whatever. Me and this nigga had a whole, he was a white guy, right? But we had a whole like half an hour conversation on the phone about what's happening in Middle Brooklyn. We had a whole conversation about the armory, the sale, the development. He told me about this new building they're trying to put up on like the block I grew up on. One, Eastern Park, you're not allowed to have buildings over 5 stories on the parkway. It's just the law, right? But they trying to change the law. They're trying to put some fucking giant skyscraper like right off the parkway that's literally gonna block out the light to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Fucking shit is amazing. I just so it was a good conversation, you know. And then he asked me if I wanted, I guess since I knew so much, he asked me if I wanted to volunteer, you know, like make phone calls and stuff like that. And I was like, no. But I don't think, since I work the polls, since I'm a poll worker for elections, I don't think you can be a poll worker and volunteer for, you know, campaigns. I think I believe that you're not supposed to do that. I may be wrong, but I think I read that in a book somewhere. And you know, the poll workers manual. They wrote that shit in the poll workers manual, child. She said, I can't watch none. I'll be triggered by the trial. I've been a little triggered. I ain't even gonna hold you. But just certain things like that. Okay, so the brother's down. Yeah, please don't put that man through too much. And they done brought somebody else on. He's like he's a doctor or something. He's a white guy. How many ways do you have to say, like, or do they need like testimony on how putting a knee on somebody's neck can like kill them? This shit is amazing. Hey Jen, how are you? She said, I have a bunch of Kate Somerville's products. Them shits is not cheap, okay? I'm not cheap. Okay, I got the face. I love their face wash. Can I just say that? I bought the face wash during one of those 50% off Sephora sales that they had last month. I love the smell of it. Everything. I love it. I should have bought more bottles of it, right? I use I go back and forth between Kate Somerville face wash and my Fresh face wash, right? I love the smell of them. But it's that treatment, exfoliating treatment they have. 2 ounces is $88. I'm not about that life. I'm lying. I am about that life. I just need to manipulate the sale. I need to manipulate the sale and take advantage of the sale. Did you? Okay. Let me know how it is. She said, I barely do anything. Girl, I used to not do anything. Like wash and literally, I would put body lotion on my face. I just have good skin. And that good old Ivory soap, child. Good old Ivory soap does wonders, child. I love Ivory soap. I don't use it anymore, but I recognize that that's probably why my skin is as nice as it is and was growing up. Anyway, but with age, I want to. I like exfoliating. Get that gunk layer off. You know, especially since I use a lot of makeup now, more than I used to. I do a lot of treatments and moisturizers and shit on my face. You know, I like to just clean it. I like to exfoliate my body and I like to strip everything from me. Like my hair, when I'm washing my hair, I need to feel like my hair is squeaky clean. Like after the shampoo, the conditioner, you know, moisturize, but the shampoo, I need to hear that squeak. You know, that squeak. My face, I need to feel like my face is squeaky clean and my body is just, everything is just nice and clean. And then I add shit on top of it. Thank you for always giving a good, you're welcome. Really? I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't heard anything about that. Maybe. Shoot. Hey Terry, how are you? Oops. What the new these new developments suck. They creating all these for the super rich to come move into our neighborhoods. You know, they're fucking up everything. They developing these ugly ass shits next to, like you said, our brownstones. It's a lot of history. I've seen people cut the whole front of a brownstone off to put glass in it. Bitch, don't do that. Go build some shit somewhere. You know, people know history. You know what it is? It's no respect for our history, our community, our culture. I don't even want to get into it because, like I said, I already got into it on the phone with the guy. I ain't getting into it today. She says she's so behind in her uploads. Don't stress yourself out, girl. I remember I used to stress myself out all the damn time, but I'm trying not to. I have not tried Tasha yet. No, I have not tried it yet. Tasha, I was more interested in the oil cleanser. Since I have dry skin, I thought the oil cleanser more than the rice would. The rice I'm kind of not interested in a rice cleanser. But like they have like this oil cleanser thing that is like it's the first cleanser that I was looking at that I may get, but it's not I need to get it right now during the sale sort of thing. It's like, if I catch it, I catch it. She said she got her steamer. I got my steamer. I probably gonna steam tonight. I'm so excited. Plus my nail table. You got a nail table? My homegirl bought a gel kit, a gel manicure kit, but she's one of them people that like to do her nails. Like, you know, she's always been like that, always filing. She was always the one with like a million nail polishes and doing doing the most. And she bought her a gel, like a whole gel machine. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, when we go out, when I go see you, I guess I don't have to do my nails before I get there. You gonna do them. She said, I heard you will not even reckon. You won't. You won't. You really, really won't. It's just, and you, again, I had this, I don't want to get into my interview, but I did interview somebody and they were talking about escapism, right? That's why I said we spoke about a lot of, we spoke about the vanity of it all. We spoke about life. We spoke about marriage. We spoke about dating. We spoke about escapism and how, you know, the whole trying to get up out of Brooklyn, get up out of the hood, and her race to get up out of the hood. And, you know, she went off and she did all of these great things and, you know, became a doctor and all of this amazing shit, right? And just realizing that running didn't change anything. You know, you had to come and fix the shit that, you know, you keep running, and, you know, realizing that, you know, a lot of blockages were in pace in you know, in the way, because you didn't deal with certain things, you know, trying to run from it. And she was just telling me that, you know, she, on her way driving to the interview, you know, she lived in Canarsie, and she's driving through, you know, East New York, Dana Parkway, and she's looking at all of these things and these buildings, and, you know, and she's like, what? You know, like, look at Brooklyn. Like, you know, like, she was born, raised, grew up here, and, you know, would only come back for, like, weddings or deaths and shit, right? Birthdays and deaths. And now she's been here during the pandemic, and her experience, and, you know, just recognize that she needed this, you know, to be able to heal. I'm telling y'all, we did some amazing work, okay? That's why I gotta make sure I edit these videos, because I'm gonna cut them up in as great as possibly. We're gonna hit that 100K, y'all. I mean, like, the quality of conversation, the video quality, okay? The quality of conversation, you know, the real shit that is just like, wow. I could leave it at play the whole hour, but I feel like cutting it up would be better and more digestible for people who, you know. But it was really great. It was really, really fucking great. And it's gonna continue to be great, because we're gonna continue to get women like that and really open it up and experience life, right, together. And through each other's eyes, and see life through each other's eyes. You know, you don't recognize certain things. She says, Jen says she oil cleans with black seed oil. Add it to the dang cart. She said, oh, that is good too. I only have a little bit left. I love that. You talking about the Kate Somerville? I love that exfoliator. Like, y'all know I love the Peter Roth, like the pads. You know what I realized? I be out, you know, I don't really sunscreen. I have to sunscreen because a lot of the exfoliation will give me hyperpigmentation if I'm like in the sun and, you know, these lights. I don't know if the lights will do it, but like the sun. Anyway, so y'all know I love the exfoliate. That Kate Somerville exfoliator, bruh, I feel like polished. I feel polished when I finish using it. Like, I love it. Like, I've come to the conclusion, you know, you gotta learn, you gotta use things, experience things. I have a lot of masks. I have a lot of products that I won't necessarily buy again. You know, you gotta learn, like those exfoliating matte, you know, wipes, definitely buying again. I bought this. I need to buy that. I need to add that to the cart. I bought this. It's the L'Occitane, the Essence, because we all know I love Essence. I'm not a fan of this Essence, even though I just started using it. You see, I'm not a fan of this whole spray situation. I just need to go buy me a little fresh essence and call it a day. Okay, so I'm probably gonna add that to the cart for the sale too. Just, you know, 3 important things and call it a day. I'm not a fan. I like the patting the essence onto your face. I like the Fresh Essence. I've been using this about a week. I think my skin, I don't know. I'm not into it. I don't know. Anyway. She says she wants the fat oil from, I have the fat oil. It's not fat oil. It's what the fuck is it called? Something. Is it fat oil? I know that they have that serum. You talking about that serum thing? Hold on. Now you got me looking. Fat oil. Is that the name? Fenty. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's what I had this. I gave this to my daughter. Fat water. Yeah. That thing water. I liked it. It was cool. I like it. It's cool. I gave it to her though. I feel like I have way too much shit, and I actually use that is more for like people that I think who don't necessarily want to use toner and then serums and shit. It's all in one in this. But see, I got numerous toners, numerous serums, so I wasn't really using the fat water. The fat water I would use like if if it was a day that I just didn't feel like doing anything to my face, like on a Saturday or some shit. I woke up and I just wash my face. I just throw the fat water on and put some moisturizer on that I really didn't want to. Eye cream, essence, toner, serums, moisturizer, and then maybe some face oil. I mean, that's exhausting sometimes. Sometimes you just don't want to do it. She got a nail kit. She said, I like the Fenty lipstick. I like the Fenty lipstick, and I like the Pat McGrath lipstick. It stays. Y'all know I love, this is my favorite lipstick, is the Fenty lipstick, which I have no idea where it is right now. It's supposed to be sitting in this case. I have a case here with a million pens and some lipsticks and my eyebrow stuff and lotions and shit. I don't see the Fenty lipstick. Where's the Fenty lipstick? The one that I love. Y'all know the what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Hold up. It's not in here. Where is it? Let me find out. My daughter got me. She be getting me. Yo, y'all don't know. But let me tell you what this chick did. She used apparently she was playing in my makeup, which I really needed. I be trying to get her own makeup so she don't play in my good expensive shit, okay? And she used and broke my black. I had a black Fenty lipstick. I ain't never really wore it. I wore it like twice, because I'm not the wear black lips all the time kind of person. She done broke my damn lipstick. It's not like I was gonna use it, but the fact that she done broke it. Also, I told y'all I got this new, I don't know if I told y'all, I got, Fenty started making sticks darker, right? I saw this YouTuber, what's her name? Naj. She's really dark, right? She was using these darker sticks. So this used to be the darkest color, espresso. I keep looking at the light that they had in the cheekbone sticks. Espresso is fine in like the winter time for me. You're right, because my skin lightens up a little bit. But I wanted something darker, and then I found this one called Ebony. This shit damn near black, child. Look, let me show y'all the difference. If y'all can even see the difference. I don't know if y'all can see the difference. Can you see the difference? Well, yeah, I can see the difference. This one is browner, right? And this one is summertime fine. That's summertime fine. That's summertime fine cheeks, This is wintertime. I'm not that dark. Calm down. She She said we have to value our neighborhoods because others will and change it to something unrecognizable. 100%. 100%. 100%. She said no, it's not. It's like toner. It's like when you finish wash. You know how you would put toner on your face and then serum and then a moisturizer? Rihanna tried to make it simple. So you wash with the face wash, then you put the fat water. The fat water basically is inside of the fat water. The fat water is toner and serums. Some, hydrochloric acid, I guess. Some basic serums, right? That will help everybody. That's what the fat water is. You put that on your face, you let it dry into your skin, and then you put on the moisturizer. That's why she got that 3-point system, right? I just use too much stuff. She said a computer skin give a phrase. The computer screen, yeah. So I probably do have to cut back on the amount of exfoliating or actually use sunscreen, which I really don't like. I hate sunscreen. I hate it. I really do hate sunscreen. I feel like sunscreen is the reason why a lot of black people hiding from the sun is the reason why a lot of us are so fucking sickly, because we need a lot of sunlight. Especially the darker you are, the more sun you need. They tell me all the time I'm fucking vitamin D deficient, even though I be in the fucking sun all the time. White people could be outside for 20 minutes and get enough sun for a week. We can't live like that. That's how you end up sick and you get cancer and all this crazy shit. I like my sun, but I also like to keep my skin. I don't want no hyperpigmentation though, so we'll see. Well, I could wear a hat. I do like my pretty hats. I probably will buy a nice hat for summertime, a big floppy hat that'll keep the sun out my eyes. I haven't ate today, so if I'm babbling, that's why. We're on a diet, okay? I will say this weekend, because I was doing so much, I didn't really eat like that. I ate, of course, but I didn't eat like, when I'm home, I could be snacking all the time when I don't even think about it, recognize it, right? But I actually had to go out and get food, right? So I'm back down to 175. So can we get this last 5? I'm really trying to get these last 5 pounds the fuck up out of here. I'm really trying to get these last 5 pounds, 5 to 10 pounds the fuck up out of here. Yeah. She said, yeah, fat water, I already had a rest, so I don't need all of that. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not the expertise on skincare. I'm not, like, I know, or the real difference between BHA or AHA. I do know that you can't use them with other type of retinol. I do know that. I'm trying to cut retinol out, as much retinol, and use other things like, hold on. I do know that retinol and BHA aren't cool, right? So, like, what is this shit called? This is what I was looking for. Squalene, right? Squalene, I don't think it has any AHA, and it doesn't, like, counteract with BHAs. But like I said, I use a lot of exfoliators. I'm trying to find... Hold on. Beta, gamma, acids, AHAs, BHAs. Okay. Like, I use a lot of these things, but they all say sunburn alert, that you can get sunburned. I've never really been sunburnt before. Anyway, I use these pads. Now, they have different brands, different types, but I use these unwrinkle pads. I love them. I use these like at least once a day, in the morning or the night, depending on how I'm feeling. And it has AHA and all of that, AHA and B, all that stuff in there. Like I said before, I use the Somerville like once or twice a week. And I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to adjust my products that I don't have. Like, retinol has been a thing for like years, right? Yes. But now I feel like technology has taken us past retinol, right? We've learned more, you know, and I feel retinol and AHA and BHA, they counteract a lot. This, again, I am not a skincare person. This is what I've been reading and doing my, you know, learning about this. They counteract, right? So I love me exfoliator. So I'm going to keep my exfoliating pads and all of that shit. But I think that like different kind of products with like squalene or whatever else that doesn't have retinol works. Like I've been attempting to use this Biosin. They all got squalene, no AHA. No AHA. Hold on, let me look. Just to confirm. So basically it means like this is a dark spot serum, right? So it doesn't counteract with the pads or make your skin extra sensitive to certain things. But that's my opinion on that. But again, like I said, I am not a dermatologist, child. I know what works for me. I have dry skin. Yeah, I have dry skin. I know what works for my skin, what makes me feel like, what makes me feel good. But again, it's a process. Skincare is a process, okay? You have to get samples. I always say, whenever I go to Sephora, I love me a sample, child. Anytime I order for Sephora, I always make sure and click on all the samples I can get. Try everything out. That's how I ended up with the Kate Somerville, because they offered it to me as a sample, right? So that's how I ended up with that. And it is one of the best things. My face, I love, like I said, I love feeling like my skin is just crispy clean. So, you know, now that's my go-to. But try things out, see what works for you. Because what works for me is not going to work for you, sis. What works for me is not going to work for you. What works for you is not going to work for me. You know, you got to go through things. She said, I broke my Gucci lipstick this weekend. That shit sucks. Oh, yeah, you can see the difference. She said, I need a non-ashy sunscreen. Please make me look yeah, and I be on camera. I can't do that. Period. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of sunscreen like that. But then I be on camera and it's like, sunscreen ain't made for black people. You know, it's just like, it's just not made for us. And you look crazy in pictures and she said, black girl sunscreen in Target is good. Okay. From a black company. Okay. But I forgot the name, but it was an Ulta. It says but okay, so the skin irritation that I can get will also lead to hyperpigmentation. That's what they said. When you use the BHA, the AHA products and just be out. But I work from home, right? So it's not like I'm outside, you know, getting a lot of direct sunlight. But again, I have a huge floor to ceiling, windows here. I'm in front of the camera, these lights beating directly on my face, right? The computer screen, my phone, you know. It's a gift and a curse. Fuck. Hey, DW. She said, a black girl sunscreen. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that too. I want sunscreen that's not going to interact with the vitamin D. Because it's like you can't win for losing. Because I don't actually want to block the sun. I need the sun. It's unhealthy when your vitamin D is low as shit. You know, so it's like I want to be able to be protected from some sort of the sun's rays, but not all of the sun's rays, because most of the time your body is covered up. It's not like sun is going to be hitting your body. You know, it's really your face that's going to get a lot of the direct sunlight, right? Which gives us the vitamin D that we need to be healthy and to live longer and to not fucking die from COVID and for us to have a great immune system, yada, yada, yada. Oh, see? There she go. Alpha hydroxy. Yes, I do know that BH is beta. Beta hydro. Okay, I knew that. Okay. You say you always have that polished look. I know, but I be trying to polish it even more. I know. I be like, listen, I be doing a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. I be doing a lot. I got that dark spot corrector. So now I'm like, I'm gonna put it here, like right here. Right here, because it's like dark here, which I really didn't have before. So I don't know if that's the hyperpigmentation of it all. I don't know. Maybe, can I put the dark spot corrector as an under eye treatment? I don't know how that's going to work. This is a lot. I just need it. You know what I need? I ain't even going to tell y'all, because if I tell y'all, y'all going to get mad at me. I saw a commercial about it, and I was like, damn, I should try it. And it was a whole bunch of black girls in a commercial too. Child, they be trying to sell us, child. They be trying to sell us. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all. I ain't doing it now. I'll probably do it. You know what? When I'm going to do it? I'll do it when I'm 45. Okay? I'll do it when I'm 45. Fillers. Dun, dun, dun. Like, they said, like right here. Right here. Fillers. I got to get my nails done before I go away next week. Fillers, like right here. Right here, maybe. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I saw the commercial. I was like, ooh. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Joshua. How are you, puppy? She said it's good for hyperpigmentation. I can't pronounce it. But I'll look into it. Yeah, no problem. I got a discount code if y'all want it. Shit. Well, no. Well, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I like them. I really do like I like the squalene. I feel like it's semi-new. It's not too new, but I feel like it doesn't interact with the other shit, which is good. Because you really got to keep track of all of this shit. You got serums, and if the serum got retinol in it, but then you put on some shit with some AHA, you might get skin irritation. You know, you might have a fucking flare-up. Some shit might happen. It's like chemistry on the face. It is chemistry on the face. It is chemistry. Also, if you go into Sephora, they do. I be like, give me everything, child. They have loads of sample at the register. Make them give it to you when you go to pay. If they don't go through them all with employees, get to keep them. Oh yeah, I worked at Sephora for like a semester. Like a year when I was back in the day, when I was in my early 20s, mid 20s. I said, yeah, they got a lot of shit there. She said, I take vitamin. I got my gummies, but I still want my sun. I want the real sun. I got my gummies. Matter of fact, let me take them right now. I got my gummies, but I still want the sun. I still want the real sun. It's something about the real sun. And I need more gummies. I feel like somebody been stealing my gummies. Probably my kid. You said Taurus doesn't love nice things. That's why she be stealing my shit. Nice to know. She said I supplement with vitamin D. I use a liquid version. Yeah, I have them in my gummies, but I want the sun. I want the sun. I feel like that's like, I want the sun. I want to get some of my vitamin D directly for the sun, from the sun. Yeah, we need the sun. It's like them supplements are great, but I still want the sun beating on my fucking face. I like the sun. Like, we're about to go to Florida. I am the laid out by the pool at the beach on a, y'all seen me when we was in St. Bart's. I was laid out in the cabana. Yes, it's a little, you know, umbrella. Yeah, I got my sunglasses on, but I love the sun. I love for my black ass to tan. I really love tanning. You know, I like it. I like to feel like I'm recharging my battery. My black ass battery. People say I take vitamin D and go outside when they can. Yeah, I try to catch the sun. But now I just need to avoid the sun. In the summertime, it might be better because I could get vitamin D hitting my body. I could wear a nice hat, cover my face, so, you know, the hyperpigmentation don't click. But I like the sun. I ain't gonna hold you. I've always liked the sun. I don't you know, them running from the sun. Oh, I want to get too dark. I'm not that girl. I'm already dark. Yes, I want to get darker. I like getting dark. I love it. I think I look amazing. I think I be glowing and shit. I love it. Anyway, we are at our hour, and y'all know how I feel about recording longer than that. So, you know what? When we get over here, I'm going to do, no, I'm not. I was going to say I'm going to do a membership only live. I may do one later, but I don't want to talk about my personal life. I was going to tell y'all some crazy shit that happened to me, but I ain't going to tell y'all because I need to keep my personal because it can be exhausting on here sometimes. Guys, it's... Oops. Anyway, let me get the fuck up. Why is this motherfucker on a swing? This is the questions I have for some people. Sir, why are you on a swing? What's happening right now? Anyway, we're gonna be out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you later. I'm gonna probably make a video. I need to look into what's been happening in the news. But like I said, I'm gonna start editing these videos from the weekend. I'm gonna start editing those, and this week. Next middle of next week, I'm taking my daughter away. So we'll probably start dropping our new segment, Why You So Golden Sis, in the beginning of March. To start the month off right? Anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And as always, okay, I hope you live your life like it's golden. There's no other way to live it. And don't let shit you can't control stress your life. Just, you know.